Borussia Dortmund and German football matches released for next season. And the Borussia Dortmund matches for next season. So the Borussia Dortmund matches for next season. Next season maybe to be competing for a DFB Pokal with Bayern Munich or winning it. The last two DFB Pokals won by Leverkusen and Stuttgart, but this is the Bundesliga matches, German league matches for next season. So, yep, these are the Bundesliga matches. So the first 10, and the first 10, yeah, in the first 10 league matches, win a league trophy, no. Be out of competing for it on points with a Bayern Munich, yes, potentially. So, and the first 10 matches for Borussia Dortmund, it's points from the first 10 matches to maybe compete with Bayern Munich on points over the Bundesliga for the Bundesliga trophy on points maybe, or it's not the points over the season to be competing with Bayern Munich for Bundesliga trophy after the first 10 matches. So, albeit there's still an amount of season after the first 10 matches, but yeah, to have anything for maybe over the season to compete for a Bundesliga trophy with Bayern Munich, it's enough 10 points in the first 10 matches first. So, yeah, the first four, St. Pauli away, Union Berlin at home, Heidenheim away, Wolfsburg at home, maybe all right enough, potentially. Win the first one. That may be potentially 4 matches or 4 wins out of 4, albeit still these matches to play. And then after that, yeah, Mainz away is competitive. Like with the first 10 matches, the first 4 win away to St. Pauli, the first 4, albeit still to play them, may potentially be all right enough, maybe. St. Pauli away, Union Berlin at home, Heidenheim away, Wolfsburg at home. After that, Mainz away, that's a competitive away match. RB Leipzig at home. Playing RB Leipzig match day 6 rather than the first 4 match days. Maybe potentially a win in that one over the match. Bayern Munich away. Yes, that's the first Klassiker in the league of the season, and the first one is away next season. Cologne at home, Augsburg away, and then Hamburg away. So that's the first 10. And then 2 matches after that, Stuttgart at home, Bayer Leverkusen away. And then a Frankfurt away is not like Frankfurt away is a competitive match, but that's after the winter break. And yeah, RB Leipzig away second half season. There is a De Klassiker second half season, but it's the home De Klassiker for Borussia Dortmund v Bayern Munich. So away in the first half season, at home in the second half season with De Klassikers next season. And yeah, the last matches of the season, yeah, the last 6 may be all right potentially. The last 10 Augsburg at home, actually a bit of a one that. Bayer Leverkusen at home, Offenheim away, Freiburg at home, Borussia Mönchengladbach away, Frankfurt at home, and Werder Bremen away. So they're the Borussia Dortmund matches for next season in the Bundesliga. And then other Bundesliga and Zwei Bundesliga matches. and then Bundesliga and 5 Bundesliga matches an amount next season. So match day 1 of the Bundesliga, the first match of Bundesliga is on the Friday. Bayern Munich just won it. Have the Friday match to start the next Bundesliga season at home to RB Leipzig on match day 1. There's Bayer Leverkusen v Hoffenheim, Borussia Mönchengladbach v Hamburg, Frankfurt v Werder Bremen, Heidenheim v Wolfsburg, Freiburg v Augsburg. Mainz v Cologne, Borussia Dortmund's first match in the Bundesliga away to St. Pauli, and Union Berlin v Stuttgart. And then, yes, other matches that potentially may be quite the ones in the league or derby matches. So the Hamburg derby for one. Hamburg v St. Pauli. And the big one of Hamburg's derby match is the Nord derby v Werder Bremen. So home and away derby matches, Hamburg and the Hamburg derby v St. Pauli, and the Nord derby v Werder Bremen for Hamburg next season in the Bundesliga. The two De Klassikers, Borussia Dortmund v Bayern Munich. The first of the De Klassikers next season away, in the first half season, the second one at home in the second half of the season. Borussia Dortmund's matches v Bayer Leverkusen, home and away. The home away matches of Stuttgart v Bayer Leverkusen. Of those two teams and clubs, potentially two good matches for those ones. And the Rhine derby, home and away for the teams and clubs of Borussia Mönchengladbach and Cologne. So that Rhine derby match next season. Amount of match day 1 of 2 Bundesliga, Arminia Bielefeld Düsseldorf, Darmstadt Bochum, Elversberg Nuremberg, Greuther Fürth Dynamo Dresden, Hannover Kaiserslautern, Karlsruhe Preußen Munster, Magdeburg Eintracht Brunswick, Paderborn Holstein Kiel, and Schalke v Hertha Berlin is the first match in 2 Bundesliga on the Friday. of that match day. And derby matches a bit. There's the Lower Saxony derby of Eintracht Brunswick Hanover. The Franconian derby, Greuther Fürth v Nuremberg. So Bundesliga, one more. Borussia Dortmund's matches v Hamburg. Those two teams and clubs have had goal scoring matches iconically. And one more match, maybe one for next season, Arminia Bielefeld, the Dynamo Dresden. And for these two clubs and teams, for Arminia Bielefeld and Dynamo Dresden, promoted Dreiliga to 5 Bundesliga in the top two. And Arminia Bielefeld had the DFB Pokal final as well. That Stuttgart won, but still quite the DFB Pokal for Arminia Bielefeld season just played. And yes, two clubs and teams in this that, yeah, maybe two good matches next season of these two teams and clubs having just promoted and promoted all right enough to 5 Bundesliga, and may have some all right enough matches and results, these two teams, maybe potentially next season, albeit 5 Bundesliga is a competitive league, but still. And yes, that's Borussia Dortmund and German football matches released for next season.